Hi, welcome to today's daily reading for the 21st of February. Let me try and get rid of that light a little bit better. We're doing today's reading from Wrinkles Don't Hurt by Ruth Fishel. And like most of her books, we have these lovely little illustrations from Bonnie van de Kamp. So, February the 21st starts with a quote from James Baraz. Mindfulness is simply being aware of what is happening right now without wishing it were different. Enjoying the pleasant without holding on when it changes, which it will. Being with the unpleasant without fearing it will always be this way, which it won't. That's reading again. Mindfulness is simply being aware of what is happening right now without wishing it were different. Enjoying the pleasant without holding on when it changes, which it will. Being with the unpleasant without fearing it will always be this way, which it won't. And then Ruth goes on to say, it is obvious that as we grow older, we can no longer do the things we once did. Our bodies lose strength and flexibility. Aches and pains are more frequent. Depending on how well we cared for our bodies, our ability to play many sports diminishes. Our hair turns white or grey or even falls out or thins. But the mind, the mind. Here is where the greatest lessons lie. The impermanence of our memory. Where did I put the car keys? Why did I just walk into this room? Why did I put the shampoo in the refrigerator? How did I forget that doctor's appointment? These are often called senior moments. It can be most frustrating and embarrassing, and it can be a most frustrating or embarrassing time of our lives, or we can practice mindfulness. While this practice does not guarantee that our memory will be as it was, it has been proven that it can keep us sharper and more alert. What a blessing it is to live in an age where we know that our brain can continue to grow when we are mindful. I am so grateful for this knowledge and this practice. Mindfulness, it's brilliant, and it's simple. It is basically just paying attention, noticing what's going on. And that's the thoughts in our heads, like they come in rapid succession. You can only have one thought at a time, but they can come like back to back to back to back. So it seems like there's millions there at the one time. But if you commit to doing a daily mindfulness practice, which is basically paying attention to something fully for at least 10 minutes a day, then you build that mindfulness muscle in the same way that you would build your physical muscle if you went to the gym. So it's a muscle that you can continue to work on whatever age you are. You can start at whatever age, like a child can start paying attention, can be mindful, can notice their thoughts, can decide that's just a thought and I'm not going with that. I don't want to have it set up camp and then have a bonfire in my presence. I want that thought gone. So it's like I'm wittering today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm a bit tired. I'm having a senior moment. Perhaps that's what's going on. And it talks about, I've had a giggle to myself when it talks about, your hair turned white or grey, because I got rid of all my white and grey a couple of days ago. And it is something that does happen with age usually. Not to everyone though. Some people maintain their colour, some people maintain their thickness, and it's all individual. We're all individual and we deal with things individually. But we tend to hear this rumour about our memories getting worse when we get older, and that can scare us. But fear's not got a place if we want to have a happy Wrinkles Don't Hurt life. We have to try to find a way to get through, like get rid of the fear. And mindfulness again is a way for us to notice a thought that that we're making into a fearful one and say, I'm choosing something nice to focus on today. I'm not focusing on that fear. Over 5 minutes I've spent time wittering. Apologies for that. Namaste, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.